Well, I'm pro-life myself and enjoy the support of Right to Life and the Susan B. Anthony list and others who've worked on this issue over the years. But that's a different issue than what's before the Supreme Court. Every president has been surprised by how Supreme Court nominees that they've put up have voted. No one knows what may happen with any nominee. Every Republican nominee has been projected to be a disaster for women, and none of them have turned out that way. So we don't know how the court may rule. I suspect this nominee, just like Ruth Bader Ginsburg, will not answer any question about a case that might come before her. So we will not know. That's one of the reasons judges have a lifetime appointment. They're independent once they get on the court. If they're strict constructionists, they follow the Constitution and the law.
Time's up. Lieutenant Colonel McGrath.
Well, I'm Catholic, and I'm the mother of 3 small children, and this issue has been an important issue to me my whole life. I'm somebody that believes that the government should not be legislating my religion or my religious belief on others. And I do believe we already have reasonable restrictions on abortion in this country, as per outlined in Roe v. Wade. That said, you know, as probably, well, I am the only woman up here on this stage today and the only mother, I'd like to point out that if you're talking about life issues, you have to talk about the fact that before the Affordable Care Act in Kentucky, there was not a single insurer on the individual market that would cover maternity care. And Senator McConnell has had a terrible record of trying to get rid of the Affordable Care Act all along. 50% of children born in Kentucky and rural Kentucky are born on Medicaid. And Senator McConnell wants to cut that. Those are life programs. And, you know, as a mother, I always want to protect children and protect, you know, health care for people.
Senator, additional response.
Well, speaking of health care, what she really wants and came out for was a single payer system. That means the government is in charge of your health care. And then she waffled a little bit and said a public option. There's really not a dime's worth of difference. If you put all of our health care in the hands of the government, think about it this way. If you went down to the Department of Motor Vehicles and asked them to build you a Corvette, do you think it will work out too well? That's what we're talking about here. You don't want the federal government to be entirely in charge of looking for testing, vaccines, treatment, and the long lines that will come as a result of the government taking over. That's where they really want to go. They're disappointed in Obamacare. They think it didn't go far enough. They want to go the whole way and put all of our health care in the hands of the government.
Time, Senator. Lieutenant Colonel McGrath.
Well, I'm not sure what the senator's talking about when he talks about they. I can tell you where I stand, and that I ran the primary and defeated my opponents that were for the Medicare for All system. But clearly we need to fix health care in this country. We have 300,000 Kentuckians that still don't have health care in the middle of a pandemic. And Senator McConnell, you know, 30 years ago ran an ad that said that he was going to fix health care. Now he's saying he just needs another 6 years to do it? Seriously? That's like my 8-year-old son saying, hey, Mom, you know, I really am going to take out the trash, but I just need another 6 years. He's not interested in fixing health care.